K104 Hip Hop and R&B. DeDe in the morning along with Lady Jade and Michael Sean. I got to tell you something. Last night, this man in town did his thing at the Loft. He's here.
Killed it.
This morning.
Yeah,
Grammy
man.
nominated. Got the smash hit Broccoli. Y'all got to give it up for Dram.
Yeah. Dram in the
That
building.
show was like 12 hours ago. I still can't pass a drug test.
I know it. Look at that. He's like, how was the show? Good show then, huh?
Man, I love Dallas, man. That's all I can say.
Yeah. I know you do. Yeah. Let's talk.
Hey, let me just say, whatever cologne you're wearing this morning, it is beautiful. I love
Thank
it.
you.
I know that's right.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Cannabis for men.
What is it called?
Cannabis for men.
I like that. I like that. I love it.
They got the department stores?
Nah.
Not yet. In Colorado?
They got it.
Yeah, so Dram, let's talk first of all about you and your success. Congratulations.
Yeah, real talk.
Thank you. Thank you so
am
much.
I hearing that the song Broccoli was like a huge success where you wasn't even expecting it?
Yeah.
What happened?
I just did a joint with Yachty. We thought it was going to be cool for like SoundCloud, for the kids, and then, Twitter. But I don't know.
It took off. 6 weeks later.
Yeah.
They said 6, 7 weeks later. What was it, number one when you guys...
like 6, 7 weeks later, it was like number one on SoundCloud.
Oh, damn.
And then like a few weeks after that, it got like number one on Rhythmic. Then it was number one on Rhythmic and Urban. It got like to the number 5 position on the Hot 100.
Right.
Damn.
And what was that song about? It was very deep, Broccoli. Explain, what is it about?
Break down
Well,
broccoli.
basically, Broccoli, besides the hook, it's just really about like, where we were at in our lives at the moment. It was just really like a reflection of the present, you know.
Is broccoli a term that you came up with? Was that you?
No, this has been out since the 90s.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. School me then.
Yeah,
Okay.
E40.
Okay.
Big homie
Oh, yeah, he
E40.
did, because everybody did reference that. You're right. Yeah. That's
Okay.
what's up.
840 made sure we knew.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Right,
yeah,
right.
no, more stuff.
Yeah.
But out the way, like any type of green vegetable is considered to be.
And that's what we tell the kids. So, like, when
collards,
we're in the car with the kids, we're like, he's telling you to eat your vegetables. And so it works.
There it is.
Facts.
I like that. Oh my God! So you guys were talking to Dram this morning. Of course, he's out on tour, as a matter of fact.
Wow.
So let's talk about the hookup with you and Erykah Badu.
Oh, yeah.
That was sexy.
Thank you.
That's a sexy, that is. Real sexy.
He got sexy too, and
Yeah,
he used
he
to thank
did.
you.
Uh-huh.
Yo, his
Yeah.
whole demeanor changed.
Yeah.
He stuck his
What
tongue
happened?
out. Like, wait a minute.
What happened in the
That's my
studio?
little move.
Really? Good. That's good word.
Okay, so tell us about working with Erykah. What was that like?
Man, it's like, think about growing up listening to somebody your whole life,
Right.
and now you're able to make music with this woman. Like we got the Wi-Fi record, but that's just the beginning.
Right.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a good friend of mine. Like it's crazy. It blows my mind. Like we talk all the time.
Yeah. Did you and Erykah, when you all hung out, did you eat your vegetables?
Oh, I mean, I did. She doesn't.
Okay.
I mean, like they say, Erykah puts men in a trance. So do you think when you stepped into the studio or when you guys interact?
Yeah,
'cause yeah.
There's
No,
history.
It's the vibe is so authentic
Yeah.
and nothing's forced. And like, I mean, even she said like on an interview, like, I believe in what I believe in, and and what I do, is what I do, and like I won't be swayed or moved. You feel
So she
me?
don't have you wearing football pads and the crochet pants yet. She ain't put that on you like that, has she?
That's that. I doubt that will happen because I like to dress the way I like to dress. But as far as us
she's
vibing,
amazing. Yeah, she's amazing.
like I'm talking about on like just I don't know, like the chemistry there is just impeccable.
So, Dram, let's
Yeah.
talk about this then. Because you said you don't think it's like that. What about you? Are you hooked up with somebody? You got some Tell me.
Yeah,
you got a babe? We need to
What?
know.
Yeah, we need to know.
Because the crash dummies must be crazy on tour.
Yeah.
They must be nuts.
Yeah, come on. That's what I was gonna get to. I wanted to know like if you don't, and even if you do, what is that like when you're out on tour and
I
women?
mean, I don't have a girlfriend.
Okay,
That's a beautiful life.
but you have several. Like when you go to different cities, you got some friends.
I mean, everybody gotta have friends, right?
Exactly.
Oh my God, I love it when he smiles and answers the questions.
I know it.
I gotta learn that technique that he does.
Look at,
It puts your defenses down when he smiles.
All right. We gotta take a break, but we coming back. More with Dram, everybody. He's live in the studio, y'all. It's K104.
I love it when you talk to me. My cash machine. Since that check came in.
That right there is Cash Machine, everybody.
Nice. I like
That is Dram.
Hey.
He's live in the studio this morning. Of course, he's out on tour. You got the album. The album's called Big Baby Drum, right?
Big Baby Drum.
I love that.
And I have to apologize to you. I prejudged you. When I heard Broccoli, I thought when I get this album, I'm gonna hear a certain type of album. And then when I listened to it, it threw me off because it just went somewhere totally different. What are your influences? Because it was nothing what I thought I was going to listen to. I almost felt like Outkast and Tribe Called Quest gave birth to you, but you happen to sing better than them.
Yeah, because he's a singer. We didn't know he was going to be a singer.
I had no clue. So
Yeah.
where'd you get your influences from?
Bro, like, so at the top of the family tree, it would have to be George Clinton in a parlor.
Wow.
Right.
I can see that.
You feel me?
Wow, you go real okay.
Yeah, then like all of my other inspirations are inspired by them as well. Queen Badu,
Right.
Bilal,
Bilal.
D'Angelo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Music Soul Child. Isaac Hayes, that Hot Butter Soul, era.
Dang.
Marvin and Teddy, Elder Barge, like that, Curtis Mayfield.
But
like,
no,
wow.
you going way back. What your mama and daddy used to listen to that? Who turned you on to that?
So I guess everybody say I'm an old soul or whatever.
Yeah.
No,
whatever.
you're definitely an old
Yeah.
soul.
Yeah.
Ain't no guess.
Yeah.
Like you were born 12 times.
You like the bell.
That one. Shut the front door. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, like, so were your parents doing this? Grandparents? Who was doing all this listening to music?
I always grew up listening to oldie but goodies and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But as I got older in my teenage years, like I really just wanted to dig into people's discographies. And,
What word was that again?
discography.
I never knew how to pronounce it. I always
Wait,
say it.
I've always said
Discography?
Yes, I always say it wrong.
Yeah,
but you taught us
say it
something.
again.
Oh, discography.
Yeah,
Man,
you taught
Wow.
us something.
You done got these chicks warmed up.
Yeah!
We like a smart brother.
Yes!
All right, honey.
He just grabbed Jay's hand and looked at her breast and ass at the same time.
Look at him.
I don't know how
He's
you
like,
did
what?
it.
I don't know how he
That's
did
always
that.
doing that.
Exactly.
And he knows she's a Gemini.
She's a Leo.
I'm a Leo.
Oh, when's your birthday?
See, I know I like that.
When's your birthday?
August 3rd.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right.
Leo in
Leos.
here.
July 29th.
Okay,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
August 6th.
All
Hey.
these Leos.
Look, now everybody want to jump in.
Yeah,
We're
I
not
know.
interviewing
Yeah,
Mr. Record Guy.
So we're talking to Dram. Dram is Grammy nominated. So have you
Wow.
thought about a speech yet?
Yes, I have.
Well, come on, tell us. Come on, do it. Give us practice it on us.
No.
Come on,
No, you gotta practice.
No.
Announce the winner,
One thing
Judy.
I'm gonna
Winner
do.
is-
I mean, I'm gonna definitely thank the Lord
Yep.
because without Him, none of this would be possible. As cliche as it sounds,
Right.
I still feel like it cannot be stressed enough.
Really?
Uh,
But my mommy, everybody,
Oh, you ain't gonna tell us. You're gonna give us any more. Come on, you got to. There's somebody.
Nah, but you
We
know.
gotta watch. You're like, How long you been working on it? How long you been working on this music thing before it all happened for you?
Okay, so I would consider it taking it seriously when I started doing like showcases around my way. And that was like at the end of 2010. And things didn't really start taking off until 2014 when I was making music with my boy Gabe Niles. And in the summer of that year, Cha Cha was made up.
I like the cha-cha.
Yeah.
I like that
Right?
And it wasn't even supposed to be a song, just like on some broccoli type stuff.
It always happens with
Yeah.
you. You just do
Wow.
something, the next thing you know, it pops off.
That's great.
Like, we held our area hostage, like 80s style. Like they had to come to our event to hear that record. The whole summer we made them come to our stuff just to hear it, and we didn't drop the mixtape with the Cha Cha record up there until September the 9th of that year.
So
Very
let me
big.
ask this thing too. When we talk about, like, some people will say, when they're in the studio, there's certain things they need. Like, what do you need in the studio? Like, one thing you say, I gotta have this.
Vegetables.
You need your vegetables. When did you start taking or actually enjoying your vegetables? How old were you?
Oh, It was the summer.
He remembers that day.
It was the summer of 2005.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, when I was 16, about to be 17.
It means a lot. I remember my first drink.
Yeah. So do you have a blunt roller? Like when you're out on the road, like do you have somebody who just rolls the blunts for you, like where you're out?
I don't like to roll them, but I will roll them, you know.
If you're forced to.
Huh?
If you have to.
If you have to.
Yeah, if I have
but do you
to.
have somebody who travels with you, like, can
Because you
you
got
do
the
this?
money, you could just pay that person to just.
Yeah, no, but we're not doing it like that. Everybody just, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody just rolling on up.
Do you ever have somebody who ever does it, you want like this, like who put too much spit on the blunt and you go, I don't want to smoke it?
Or no, what you just do is just light the bitch on fire.
All right,
And
yeah.
drive
He
it.
said light that bitch on fire. Go
Light
ahead.
that bitch on fire.
Yeah.
you know.
He rang the bell on himself again.
Have you ever gotten high, let's say, enjoyed your vegetables with Snoop or any other famous person?
Yes, I have.
Really?
And that
Tell
was
us
one
about
of my
that.
most memorable moments.
Really?
You actually remembered it? Because I heard
How did it
it's
happen?
really crazy.
Yes. How did it happen?
Yes.
How did it
Okay.
happen?
First time, well, it was. It's been a few times I smoked, but the most iconic moment was, it was like
Yeah.
Yeah, that iconic moment.
April 2015. He
Oh,
brought
Yeah.
You are great with dates.
I love it.
Wow.
I love
Yes,
it.
you are.
he brought me out to perform cha-cha at UVA, and that's like a college like 3-4 hours away from my hometown.
Right.
So he had me come out there. He brought me out there. It was like 4,000 kids, the most people I seen, you know, in my life, and they all knew the song, like. And I'm like, damn, like, and so I go in the back, and then, like, you know, after Snoop's set, we're in the room, he just come in, like, with this extendo that was, like, about at least
Wow.
a foot long, right?
Damn it, man.
And then he just, like, all of my 10 friends, he just passed it on to me, like, here you go, nephew. And so I'm like, dang, you know what I mean? Like, it was so lit. I was just like, man.
You felt like you already won a Grammy.
Yeah, I felt like that episode of the Rugrats when Grandpa Lou gave Tommy the chocolate milk, and everybody else got the regular milk, and they was playing football for the chocolate milk. Like, I'm talking about, it was so lit. We ended up freestyling. It was me, Corrupt, and Snoop Dogg
like 13
going
days.
back to back freestyling.
Man.
Really?
That was
So after your
epic,
soul
man.
actually released from your body and walked around and came back.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, facts.
You're right.
Hashtag.
So here's my final question. And when you guys all did that, which just sounds amazing, anybody get the munchies?
that's
Like, what did
great.
y'all eat afterwards? Like, do you have a favorite, like, go-to meal or something you got to snack on after that?
See, I think it's so cliche with the munchies thing.
Really? You don't get
it happens when you first start.
Oh.
But then afterwards, it's just like ritual. Like, bro, like,
Really?
I gotta smoke before I eat, you know?
Right.
So I can get a bag of chips. I get a burrito with no cheese, a piece of chicken, an ice cream sandwich.
So you was gonna do that anyways? You just
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna already do that, honey.
Yeah,
You
I
feel
I
me?
got that. I love it. All right.
So laid back.
I love
love
it.
it.
All right. So listen, everybody make sure, first of all, you're watching the Grammys because he's Grammy nominated. We want to
Yes.
see you get that speech. The album is
Thank
out
you.
now, right? Big Baby Dram. Make sure y'all get
Hold
that
on,
album.
Can we ask you, like,
my God.
when you win your Grammy, can you do some kind of hand signal so we know that you're shouting us out? Like,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
throw up the dub.
you gonna
All
throw
right.
up the dub, so that means that's for us.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's definitely. For,
He's not going to
Okay,
remember,
well,
Jay.
Who else is there?
Oh, honey, I'm definitely
You
not gonna
remember?
forget
You're
that.
not?
Yeah.
Good.
You
Thank
throwing
you.
it up for us specifically.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Before you go, did Drake steal Cha Cha and make Hotline Bling?
We're not gonna talk about that.
Oh, that's a yes.
That's a
That's
wow.
a yes.
Sounds
right.
just like it to me.
Yeah. He ain't
No,
saying
that's
that.
good work. Just go win the Grammy. That's good
Big
work.
baby.
Y'all give it up for this man right here. Y'all give it up for Dram.
Yeah, love y'all. Love y'all.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so much.